Dennis James grabs the white flag. Carl Edwards, 1 to go.
What is Mike Wallace's plan? When do you make the move? The race wasn't decided until off of turn 4 a year ago. Mike knows this.
You make the move too soon, and you're going to have 3 or 4 guys drive by you. So.
Carl Edwards putting some distance between himself and Mike Wallace. Wallace and Kvapil now trying to negotiate their way up closer to the 99 as they work their way down the backstretch and into turn number 3. Carl Edwards out in front of Mike Wallace, Travis Kvapil, and the defending race champion of this race, Rick Crawford. Coming out of turn number 4, dicing, dancing.
Oh, he got sideways.
It's going to be Carl Edwards winning the Florida Dodge Dealers 250.
How about a Toyota finishing second in their very first race? Travis Kvapil, for the 2nd year in a row, finishes second.
They go by the start-finish line. The white flag flies. 1.54 miles to go for Mike Skinner.
I don't blame you, Rick. I don't know their names either. I'm a nervous wreck. These guys are going after it. Look at Hamilton to the top of the track. Can he get there?
That's some momentum.
Down the backstretch they go. Mike Skinner out in front of Bobby Hamilton. Mike Skinner trying to block. Bobby Hamilton made his passes on the high side, and here he goes to the top.
Side by side to the lead.
Dodge and Mike Skinner coming out of turn number 4 side by side. Here they come in the quad oval. It's Bobby Hamilton, Mike Skinner, and Bobby Hamilton will win the Easy Care 200.
Oh, what a finish.
What a job on Mike Skinner. Comes across sideways, still finishes second, and stays out of the wall.
Crawford putting distance between himself and Dennis Setzer as he comes by the start-finish line to see the white flag.
Darrell got spun out there over in turn 4. There he is. The caution flag is not out yet.
It won't come out. The white flag came out before that caution came out, so we will stay under green flag conditions. The checkered flag will come out. As he comes out of turn number 4, Rick Crawford is going to win the KROGER 250.
Oh, side-by-side battle for every spot in the top 10. Check it out. Big crash here at the start-finish line. I don't know what happened. Check that out. Bill Lester and Andy Petrie had a terrible...
This time by Jack Sprague. 1 to go.
I don't think Dennis is going to have anything for Jack Sprague. He's got about 2 truck lengths to make up. It's not going to happen. It's going to be Jack Sprague, Rick.
3 and 4. Here comes Jack Sprague for win number 24 in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
Terry Cook hangs on for a great 3rd place finish. Bobby Hamilton 4th. Tracy Hines, best career finish in 5th. And Mark McFarland, a best career finish in 6th. And Jim Harris is Dodge.
Unbelievable. Jack Sprague started up front because of owner's points and finished up front because of great driving ability. Coming out of turn number 4, Carl Edwards almost into the wall. The white flag flies. Dennis Setzer, Carl Edwards, David Starr.
I'm telling you, it ain't over. He's going to give him he's going to get after him right here. On your bumper. Well, he drove it in way too hard.
Lost the front end.
He did. He just overdrove it.
3 back now, 4 back. Keep digging.
David Starr's going to have a run on Carl Edwards.
Carl had to get out of the gas and it opened the door for Starr. Starr's going to clear him.
Side by side for second. Dennis Setzer out in front through 3 and 4. Carl Edwards making his way back around as they come out of turn number 4. Dennis Setzer, short track slayer, is the winner at Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Wow. What a win. What a deal.
Coming through 3 and 4. This time Dennis James shows him the white flag. 1 mile to go for Chad Chapman.
He's going to show why Bobby Hamilton had enough confidence in him to put him in that truck last year, keep him in that truck this year. Dickies came back to sponsor this truck, and he's headed to his first win.
Chad Chapman trying to hold on through 3 and 4. Rick Crawford trying to get in front. He's not going to be able to do it, and Chad Chapman will win the MBNA American 200.
Good job, boys. Good job.
What a great race. Drama.
This would be a big win as the white flag comes out for Dennis Setzer. He continues to follow Mike Skinner around the track. Skinner a lap down. Actually on the lead lap, but just in front of our leader.
Currently being shown in the 11th position. Steve Park right in front of him in the 10th position.
No one has repeated the wins at Texas other than Brendan Gaughan. Dennis Setzer could become our second repeat winner at this mile-and-a-half track. As he comes down across the start-finish line, Dennis Setzer will win the O'Reilly 400K.
What a happy team down there on pit road.
The white flag comes out, 1 lap of racing to go.
We do have it. Look at 3 wide back there. Look at Jack Sprague, the 16 on the inside of David Starr. It's a battle for the 7th position right there.
Into turns 3 and 4. Bobby Hamilton bringing the Square D Dodge out of turn number 4, and he will win the O'Reilly 200. Shane Meal with a strong performance coming home in second. Ted Musgrave holding on for third.
That race was won by years and years from a veteran. Years and years of experience won that race for Bobby Hamilton, but Shane Meal has nothing to hold his head down about. What a terrific run by that youngster in that 15 truck. Ray Dunlap.
White flag flies. 1 lap to go for Ted Musgrave.
Steve Park takes a look on the inside of Travis Kvapil for the 4th position.
You see Travis is just getting hard on the tires. He's sliding up the track on his final lap here.
Side by side right there. Steve Park on the inside of Travis Kvapil for the 4th position. Last lap.
Racing for 4th, but coming home for the first time ever as a repeat winner at the Milwaukee Mile, Ted Musgrave claims the Milwaukee 200.
Chad Chaffin beats Dennis Setzer to the line for 2nd position.
Unbelievable racing. Back through the field. Chad Chaffin coming home 2nd. Dennis Setzer 3rd. Steve Park with an amazing run. Coming home in 4th position. Travis Kvapil holds on for 5th.
We might get a green-white checker, but if he gets here on the white flag lap, there's no green-white checker.
He has crossed the start-finish line. The white flag came out. This is the last lap for Carl Edwards. Carl Edwards finished 2nd here a year ago to his teammate John Wood, who claimed his very first win in the Craftsman Truck Series. Carl Edwards got his first top 10 finish here back in 2002 when he was driving for a different team other than Roush. And now he looks to claim his first victory at Kansas Speedway as he works his way through 3 and 4. The crowd is on their feet, and Carl Edwards wins the O'Reilly Auto Parts 250.
What a terrific comeback from a first lap accident. He comes back, Cowboy Starling, all the guys do such a great job repairing that truck. Carl gets up on top of the wheel and brings that home with a victory.
So Bobby Hamilton's last win on a mile-and-a-half track came in Atlanta, and it was a great battle there as he battled Mike Skinner in a green-white checkered finish, and Skinner actually crossed the start-finish line sideways, and now David Starr wants to get into the mix as Starr has thrown the Spears 75 manufacturing right up into the mix. He tries to go to the inside of Jack Sprague, but Bobby Hamilton out in front of this field as they come out of turns 3 and 4. They're going to see the white flag.
This is the last lap. This will be for the win right here.
The checkered comes out for Bobby Hamilton, who wins the Built Ford Tough 225.
Steve Park having a great battle there with Chad Chaffin there for ended up 6th. Ted Musgrave came from a long way back also, ended up 7th.
1 to go for Chad Chaffin. David Starr right behind him, looking to claim his 2nd victory ever in the Craftsman.
Right there! Here we go again!
Contact! Moves him out of the way, and David Starr moves in front as they go down the backstretch. Your series points leader, Dennis Setzer, right behind David Starr as they go down the backstretch, and Setzer is going to be looking for a victory as well.
It's not over. Let's watch it. They go in the corner.
Look at Ted Musgrave drive to the outside of Dennis Setzer, but David Starr's loving it. They're side by side behind him.
David Starr in the Spears Manufacturing number 75 Chevrolet comes out and wins race number 2 of his career.
What a tremendous race here. David Starr used the bumper, got Chad Chaffin out of the way. I don't think anybody wants to back off, Kenny.
Oh, Lord, here we go. A little bit of retaliation. Chad Chaffin letting him know what he thinks about him.
History in the making. The white flag flies for Travis Kvapil, last year's champion. No Toyota has ever won in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, and a Toyota gets spun around coming out of turn 4. That's David Rudiman in the number 17.
Rick, the race is over right now. They already took the white flag before the caution flag came out. They freeze the field. They have to hold their positions. Travis Kvapil has won this race.
The caution flag has not come out. We have a spin in turn number 4. That was David Rudiman. No caution has come out. This is the last lap. Travis Kvapil
No caution
in the Linex Toyota Tundra coming out of turn number 4 to claim another victory in his career. And the caution and checkered flag will fly, and it will be Travis Kvapil, your winner at Michigan International Speedway.
Johnny Sauter has nothing to lose. These guys are racing for the championship. Hell no!
Contact! The white flag flies. They're side by side as they go across the start-finish line.
Watch
on
Chad
the outside, Chad Chapman making the pass. He tries to take it away on the outside. On the inside, it's Travis Kvapil. Johnny Sauter trying to hold on the final lap. They're side by side. Chapman on the outside makes the move.
Unbelievable!
As they come out of turn number 4 to be a drag race to the start-finish line. And Chad Chapman will win the Power Stroke Diesel 200.
What a job by Chad Chapman. Johnny Sauter was so concerned about Travis Kvapil that Chad Chapman.
They're wrecking all over in turn 1. They've gone crazy.
This
They've gone crazy, fans. I'll tell you what, I haven't seen anything like this in a long time.
He's got the very front spot here, and we've got 1 lap to go, Rick.
The white flag came out for the Square D Dodge of Bobby Hamilton. He is just miles away from his home as far as the open house took place in his race shop. Bobby Hamilton's racing is housed right here in Nashville, Tennessee. And as he comes out of turn number 4, Bobby Hamilton is going to win the Toyota Tundra 200. And he will do it with almost 5 truck lengths between himself and David Starr.
What a great job by Bobby Hamilton. We never knew how strong he was. We thought David Starr would be vulnerable on the restart. Bobby Hamilton drove right by him on the outside on that restart.
The white flag flies. Carl Edwards in front of Shane Meal. Meal closing the gap as they go to 1 and 2.
Will we see a little bump and run here, Michael?
I'm thinking that's what's going to happen next. They race down into turn 3. If Shane can get close enough, will he bump him?
Not going to get there.
Not going to happen. Carl Edwards will win the O'Reilly 200 at Bristol Motor Speedway.
We won at Bristol! We won at Bristol! Yeah!
He's within a couple truck lengths.
He's got to reel him in. Coming through 3 and 4. This time they'll see the white flag. It flies as problems happen in turn 3 and 4. Ben Crafton gets spun around. The white flag does not come out. The caution does. This one is over. Ted Musgrave will win at Richmond.
Pat Crafton lost control of his truck, bringing out the caution. I believe Ted had it. Phil, he drove off to a nice separation over Jamie before the caution flew. I think it was his race at that point.
What a great run by Ted Musgrave. Great run by this entire Ultra Motorsports team. Ted Musgrave, the 1 truck, Jamie McMurray, the 2 truck. They're going to have another 1-2 finish for Jimmy Smith.
And Ted Musgrave will come across the start-finish line under caution, but the checkered flag will fly, and Ted Musgrave is your winner tonight in Richmond. Coming home second with a great finish, the 2 of Jamie McMurray. Can Toyota win a fuel mileage race tonight?
He's got 3 laps to go. He's got a good cushion right now on Jack Sprague. That moves Johnny Benson up in the 3rd position, Carl Edwards 4th, and David Rudiman 5th.
Oh, Travis is breathing heavy right now, wondering if he's got enough gas. And look who's coming. Here comes Jack.
Oh, problems on the backstretch. Bill Lester.
Oh, that's the front stretch. Right here on the front stretch, Rick.
Coming out of turn 4, Bill Lester in the 22.
NASCAR throws the caution.
Caution comes out as Travis Kvapil goes by that accident.
Remember, green-white, we have a green-white checker, so as long as it takes them to get these trucks cleaned up, hey, Travis Kvapil could run out of gas on the caution flag, Michael.
But right now, Travis Kvapil will follow the pace truck past the accident Coming out of turn number 4, this was Bobby Dotter and the 22 of Bill Lester bringing out this last caution. And as you see, the checkered flag will fly, and Toyota takes their second win in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Travis Kvapil winning race number 2 for Linex. Down to the bottom of the track through 3 and 4. Shane Meal right up behind the 30 of Todd Bodine. He loosens him up, and as he comes out of turn number 4, Shane Meal takes over the top spot.
A little bump and run. We've seen it happen many times before. What a great job by Shane Meal.
That's textbook right there. That's how you do it. Just a little contact, make them get loose, turns underneath them, and makes the pass.
The final lap, Shane Meal looking for his first ever win in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Todd Bodine falling back away from him, and it looks as though the Whitaker Farms number 15 of Shane Meal may claim its first win in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
He drove up right behind Todd Bodine, got him a little bit loose, bumped him, and here he goes.
Coming out of turn number 4, Shane Meal will win the Las Vegas 350. This time by, the white flag will fly. 1 lap to go. It's Todd Bodine in front of Ted Musgrave.
That's the biggest gap Todd's had this entire race as his owner, Don Arnold, co-owner, looks on. Big gap right there, about 4 or 5 truck lengths. Ted not able to drive up on him like he has been in laps previous.
Down the backstretch. Can Ted Musgrave reel in Todd Bodine? With less than a mile to go in this race, Todd Bodine, 4 truck lengths in front of Ted Musgrave.
4th start for the Jermaine Arnold Toyota, and it looks like maybe victory number 1.
Coming through 3 and 4, smoke problems in front of him, and Todd Bodine and Ted Musgrave both miss Kelly Sutton, and it will be Todd Bodine claiming his first ever victory in the Truck Series. Already, when he comes by the start-finish line, this will be his 70th lap led. He will lead the most laps in Texas. He will get 10 bonus points for not only leading a lap, but leading the most laps. But all of that means nothing. What means the most is if he is the first one to take the checkered flag, as he's put almost a second between himself and Johnny Benson as he works his way through 3 and 4. Todd Bodine is looking to make it 2 in a row in the Toyota number 30. Bodine wins at Texas.
Another great performance by the Jermaine Arnold Motorsports team. Terrific job for Todd Bodine, Mike Hillman, all those guys. What a great run. That makes 4 top 5s out of 5 events, 2 wins. Incredible job for this Toyota team.
Coming by the start-finish line, the white flag flies. Jamie McMurray, just over a half a mile to go before he gets his first ever Craftsman Truck Series win. Ultra Motorsports has led 126 laps between Jamie McMurray and Ted Musgrave. Musgrave led 101 laps of this race, and Jamie McMurray wins the Kroger 200.
Guys, good job, Trip. Good call.
He was talking about his crew chief, Trip Bruce. Good call. A one-stop strategy for Jamie McMurray. It worked beautifully.
White flag flies for David Starr, looking to claim his 3rd career NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series win. Side-by-side racing now for 5th.
Johnny is up under par. Can't finish the deal. Those guys will battle back to the checker. David Starr right down on the bottom of the racetrack.
Coming out of turn number 4, Jack Sprague won't have enough time to catch him as David Starr comes across the start-finish line. It's win number 3 in the Chevy Silverado 150.
Johnny able to get by Steve Park. Was able to take over the 5th position. Good top 5 for Johnny Benson, but a good run for Steve Park also in 6th. But what a great job by David Starr, Dave McCarty, that entire Spears manufacturing team. You can see David, he's pretty pumped up.
One time, green, white, checkered in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Everyone on their feet for this finish. Casey Kane brings him to the green flag.
Green flag.
Oh, we brought him down slow, Rick.
Oh, problem! Bobby Hamilton Jr. gets spun around. Bobby Hamilton Sr. takes over the 2 spot, and problems behind them. David Runeman hitting very hard into the side of the 59 of Bobby Hamilton Jr.
That means the race is over. We only get to do a green-white checkered one time. Yeah,
drive line when he went to shift.
I said Atlanta was actually Texas, where David Ruderman and Bill Lester made such hard contact with the outside wall.
Checkered flag will fly as Casey Kane comes across the start-finish line. This wasn't the way he wanted it to end, but it is a win nonetheless in his first ever Craftsman Truck Series start. White flag comes out for Casey Kane and the Team ASE CarQuest Dodge in only his second ever start in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. He leads his teammate through the backstretch and into 3 and 4, and coming out of turn number 4, Casey Kane will take the checkered flag for the second time, winning his second career NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race.
Here comes your champion, Rick.
Bobby Labonte in the Square D Dodge number 4. Spin coming off of turn 4.
Stay up
That's
there.
not Bobby Labonte. Labonte or Bobby Hamilton. Hamilton clearing that and comes across the start-finish line as your 2004 champion.
There it is. I know those guys are so relieved to have that load off of them.
There was a shot of his crew chief, Danny Rollins. I asked him if he'd slept any this week. He said, I slept pretty good last night, but earlier this week, didn't get a whole lot of sleep.
Until you've been there and you come down to the last race and everything's on the line, you just can't imagine the kind of things that go through your mind, the nightmares you have, and how nervous you are.
A very cautious race for Bobby Hamilton. When Dennis Setzer came in, Bobby Hamilton came in. He wanted to make sure that he always had Dennis Setzer in his sights. Bobby Hamilton claims the 2004 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, and he does it for Dodge, the first ever championship driver for Dodge in the Truck Series.